Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiq bin Muhammad Alias. My matric card number is B0618100156. Today, we are from Group 1. We present to you about issues that Airasia Airlines faced during COVID-19. Airasia is the lowest cost airline in ASEAN since 2001 and the best East airline in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We all know that Airasia Group faced a very challenging phase due to the COVID-19 situation. The financial is not stable because of the effect by this pandemic. As a result, the Airasia company run by Tan Sri Tony Fernandez suffered a huge loss of 804 million ringgit, equal to 188 million US dollar. During the COVID-19 crisis that hit, the Airasia Group company has decided to lay off their employees by 10% by 2020, which is 24,000 people. During this COVID situation, also Airasia has limited the working time for their employees, especially for the students and the pilot. This is because they didn't have a highly demand among the potential customers. Airasia let more than 250 employees. But employees that affected by the layoff will get benefit from being given a year-end coupon and medical assistance.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iqmal bin Muhammad. My matric number is B06180343. So to support the previous statement, we have looked into the quarterly report of Airasia revenue. So in the first quarter of the year 2019, Airasia has recorded 2,728 million of revenue. However, there is a decrease of 50% in the same quarter of the year 2020, which is 2,312 million. These huge changes happen because of low travel demand due to COVID-19. Also, due to the greater number of leased aircraft and more aircraft undergoing C check, higher repair and overhaul costs by 54% compared to the first quarter of 2019. While in the second quarter of 2020, Airasia has recorded 119 million for revenue, and it is a massive change compared to 2019, which is 2,922 million, where a declining of 96% of revenue. Refund of 60 million adversely affected revenue because of flight cancellation. Next, the second issues of Airasia is the layoff of the Airasia staff. Airasia expected savings in 2020 is 30% of their revenue. Their cost saving measures is 50% to 100% pay cut across the board, including directors. As a result, if we look into the Airasia Group Berhad third quarter 2020 financial result, it has revenue growth of 272% and fixed costs down to 50%.
Assalamualaikum and greetings. I'm Mohamad Haziq Farhan bin Syamsir. Matric card number B0618100234. So, for tools and method used for this proposal, we decided to choose two tools or methods that are relevant to analyze the company and steps to help them to find the most suitable solution for the issues that they face. Those two tools or methods are the 5C situation analysis and error coaching model. For 5C situation analysis, this tool is used to analyze the overall company situation from different aspects. There are 5 elements of the tool, which is company, collaborators, customers, competitors, and climate. For company, we will analyze Airasia on their products and service offered. Next, for collaborators, the focus is more on recognizing Airasia partners and investors of the company. Moving on to customers, we research on Airasia target audience and their customers' perception and behaviors. Furthermore, for competitors, we look in depth on Airasia competitors for their strengths, weaknesses, and strategy. Lastly, climate aspects is the analysis of Airasia's surrounding environment, such as current economic trends and also regulations and laws that they must abide to. Moving to the Arrow model, this model is used by us to guide Airasia on focusing on their main goals and also to reflect on the current reality of COVID-19 pandemic. Then, from those reflections, we will help them to come up with options of solutions, and it is up to the company to choose what is the way forward that they want to pursue in order to recover from this pandemic situation.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Iman bin Ahmad Muhaimin, metric card number B0618110330. So after analyzing was done using the 5C model and the Arrow model, we are able to come up with some solutions to the problem faced by Airasia. First of all, there's two issues that need to be addressed, which is financial crisis and employees being laid off. So the first solution for the aforementioned issues is to prolong the period of time for the seasonal pass. Although there exists prior seasonal pass which have an expiry date of 1 year, this is not enough. This is because COVID-19 doesn't have an expiry date. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years. We don't know. All we know that it has sign of declining a few months back, but now it has rises to a case up to 2,500 plus. By prolonging the lifespan of the seasonal pass, customers should be able to redeem their pass at any time of their convenience. This in turn creates demand for the tickets. Right now, even when the market is not having demands because of the reality of COVID-19. So it is very useful for Airasia to prolong their seasonal pass in order to sustain themselves. Second is to address the issue that Airasia is laying off their employees. They are terminating their employees because of the COVID. The solution we suggest would be for Airasia to collaborate with universities and college to provide the training course for upcoming stewards and stewardess, or provide online courses on how to become a flight attendant. This meant that Airasia would have to rehire or re-employ and delegate those stewards and stewardess to become a coach or trainers in the aforementioned course. This helps enrich their job specification, helps them to attain better teaching skills, which would help in the long run for Airasia in teaching new attendants. This will also indirectly help Airasia in the long run, as they would no longer require external expertise to train and coach their new employees.
To be concluded, based on our observation and research, from this issue or problem that Airasia faced from this COVID-19, we hope that we can offer the solution for the company from the accommodation that we can offer at this proposal. With our expertise, we believe that we can help Airasia and aviation industry to recover from this pandemic situation and continue to become the leading low-cost airlines company in the world.